Army is a 14 regiment Dogra, Major Multani. The Patas Tulas Binivas Army Center, that is called torture. This is a column cell center was at a ruler Tulant Karas ruler. Yes, Unjitswar started Zang Donovan Jepet cut. Agari Miseti with Zulama Karnas, Patkorn, the government can't answer, Ya can't cheers, Ya Kahesa means Ayala.
Civilians get tortured, women get tortured, children get tortured, old men and women get tortured.
वो टॉर्चर के मेथड बहुत सारे थे, बहुत सारे तरीके थे, वो सारे उन्होंने इलेक्ट्रॉनिक करंट हो, रोलर को टांगों पे चलाना हो, फिर स्ट्रेचिंग करना हो, फिर बट्टों से मारना हो, तो किकिंग, बॉक्सिंग, वो सारा कुछ मतलब थर्ड डिग्री उसी को कहते हैं.
When I started working on this report, I read a lot of cases and I had nightmares, like literally nightmares. I have lived my entire life in Kashmir and even I didn't know that these were the forms of torture. He said he couldn't eat because all the torture that they had done on him, like rubbing the feces on his mouth and then made him eat the food. He said every time he eats food, he just remembers that.
It's not just this militant group that they say we torture to put these people into discipline. No, that's not the thing. They torture anybody. And in Kashmir in general, things don't get reported that much, because we have the Indian media who always manipulate the facts, distort the facts. They don't want the world to know what's actually happening in Kashmir.
In 2016, 100 people were shot dead in 5 months, civilians. Shot dead during protests, shot dead either at homes. What you saw in the newspapers, what you saw coming out in news channels or reports or writing is not even 30% of what happened on the ground. In 2016, they attacked hospitals. They went inside and fired tear gas shells into the beds, into the wards of the injured people. I mean, that's an international war crime. Media was even banned in Jammu and Kashmir. For 3 days, there was a blank-out ban on producing of newspapers. They seized newspaper copies. They seized communication. They did not want any communication to let out. They went to the printing presses, seized those communications. The story of this place has to be told by us.
There is a lot of social stigma. They don't want to talk about this torture. It has been very hard to document only a few cases of women torture for this report. The fact is, torture happens to women as well, but because of the social stigma, they do not talk about it.
Women of different age groups were raped. It includes minors and adults also. One pregnant lady was also gang raped. She gave birth to a baby whose arm was broken.
We have not been able to document more than even 10%. I think less than 10% the human rights violation, the massacre. But we are doing it,
My son should not grow up in oppressed nation. He should not see army personnel in every corner. One day, I wish I could see the free Kashmir.
I have a son. It comes in my mind a lot of times what he's going to see while growing up. I want him to see a better world.
Kashmiris endure because we believe that the only way to respond to the injustice and respond to the tyranny and oppression that is being perpetrated against our people from last 27 years is to stand fast. If we give up, then it's over. And Kashmiris would not like to give up. We have shown the way that resistance works. Resistance works in the way that we are here still.